Okay, today we're going to be looking at the MWM41 MELONARE. 4 mic system, 250 feet range, high validity sound, plug and go operation. The good thing, I had the opportunity to work 3 events this past weekend, and I was very pleased with the output of this system. Uh, The clarity on the mics were superb. The distance was good. So this is a good buy. But let's do an unopen. Let's open this box. So you have the 1/4 inch, and this baby, you use this to get sound from all of the mics, or get output from all of the mics. You got the bass system. I like the color codes. 2 mics already in. As you can see on the back, you can do separate channels, or you can just do the mix with the 1/4 inch. And that's the DC plug. You have the adapter, also the power plug. And following that, you have the 4 individual mics, which are beautiful. Love it. I love the fact that they're color coded. Easy power on. Like you can see that each one has their own channel. And this one here also has where you can scan for the channel. You just look, all of the mics have their different colors. Beautiful system. And another good thing about this, I love the box and how it comes with styrofoam because it's reusable. So this is a system that's reasonable. The price points and what you get for it is great. So again, I've had the opportunity to work 3 events this past weekend, which I will be posting all of that information as well. But this is a good buy. Don't miss out on this. Again, the MWM41 quad channel wireless microphone system, up to 240 feet. Goodbye. Thank you.
All right, we have here the quad wireless microphone system. It's pretty basic. It just has these antennas and a power source, and you can plug it into a speaker like I have here. And there are 4 speakers that come with it, or 4 mics. They come in this handy box with these nice foam. So I recommend, I'm personally going to hang on to this. Just it's a great way to store these mics and the system inside this box. It's got such good padding for it. I'm just gonna, here's the last mic. It is, if you push this button real quick here, turn it back on. This shows the channel. This is D, the last one there. It has the color here coordinates with the color on there, unless you end up changing the channels, which is something you can do. But I'm just gonna show you, I'm talking into it right now, and it shows, you can hear that it makes noise. And the individual volume control is on there, so you can have somebody separate, a DJ or whatever, controlling that. You can also push the power button once. Right here. Just push that once, and it shows it's flashing. That means that it's muted, so you can, as yourself, mute the mic on your own, but you can't control the volume. That's all done from there or on your speaker system or whatever you're plugged into. And the last thing I just wanted to show you is something negative, is touching the mic, rubbing the mic, comes through really well on this speaker. So if that's something that deters you, this isn't the product for you. So whoever's holding these, you want to keep them from rubbing it. Comes through really annoying. So pretty nice for the price, and a great way to turn get a multiple microphone system set up.
Okay, so I'm testing a MELONARE 4-mic system for karaoke and weddings and things like that. And I'm going to roll in at the end here some testing of the audio. And the first test was in the kitchen, and I ran the microwave, and so it's a fairly noisy microwave, so you get to hear what the mic is like in a noisy environment. And I ran the microwave to see if there's any interference. Then I went into the other room and keyed up a ham radio to see if that would interfere. Neither seemed to interfere. And then you be the judge as far as the audio quality on this. So I'm going to roll in that clip and let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, I'm recording. I'm using the microphone, and it is about 4 inches away from my mouth, just below my chin. And so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the microwave oven here and see if that interferes with the microphone. So we'll put something in there and hit it. Okay, so we got the microwave oven going. The mic is about 4 feet from the oven, and the receiver is about 7 feet from the oven, and it is running. Testing 1, 2, 3 with the microwave oven running in close proximity to the microphone. So we'll go ahead and stop that. Now I'm going to go in the other room. I'm going to go about 40 feet away from the receiver, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to key up a microphone for ham radio that puts out about 25 watts and interferes with the receiver or the microphone transmitter. And so we're going to key it up right now and see what happens. So is there any interference at all? Any interference at all? The microphone was keyed up, and did you hear any difference in the transmission? Go ahead and shut that down. And I'm going to do a plosive test. Peter Piper picked a bunch of plosives, and let's see if that, see how the microphone handles plosives. So very nice looking rig, nice looking microphone, and you let me know how you think it sounds.
It doesn't have any hiss or distortion to it. It comes with 4 separate microphones. I'm just using one here. Across the front of the unit are the knobs to adjust the gains individually. Most DACs have a secondary gain on top of that, so you have lots of options in terms of how much you want to overmodulate or undermodulate. I do recommend getting an external pop filter. It's not included. You can get any of them, just one that slides over the top of the microphone. You do have to find that sweet spot so you don't get any plosives, and you have to find that sweet spot of getting enough audio. But you can tell that this thing is very, very sensitive, because when I'm moving my hands around, you can see that you can't even hear what I'm saying, but as I bring my mouth back, you can. This is great because there's 4 microphones. So in a podcast or in any kind of loud setting, it says for church or karaoke, any large venue, you're going to only want to hear the person talking and not everybody else standing around them. And I think that's what makes this thing so incredibly cool. I highly recommend this product. I love it. I love audio equipment. I love the fact that wireless audio equipment is slowly starting to catch up to wired. I think this is a great solution for somebody who's looking to get into entry-level remote recording or podcasting or any kind of entry-level DJ stuff. This microphone will serve you well. I do recommend it. Thanks for watching.
One, two, three, 4.